paused. What? Oh, never mind. That's because I'm streaming. Hey, anybody there? Alright. Well, regardless if people show up to the stream or not, I just want to make sure, I recommend that everybody go out and pick up Roller Drome. Now, this is a game that I didn't know, I probably never would have known existed if I wasn't subscribed to this YouTube channel called Easy Allies, where I saw a dude playing this game. The art style reminds me of Killer 7. The gameplay reminds me of Tony Hawk mixed with Max Payne. Oh, man. Who came up with this shit? This is sick. And a good kind of sick, not a bad kind of sick. This... I'm getting ready for bed. I got my job at the airport. I start tomorrow. But before I went to bed, I wanted to introduce you guys, because I know nobody's ever heard of it. You don't know what it is. So, let me go and show you. Oh, also, let me know... Oh, man, I hope this mic quality is okay, because I am using my PlayStation camera. I don't like wearing those stupid headsets. You know, we got to do something. Maybe I'll get some Raycons. I like Ray J. Okay. So let's, I'll show you guys how this game works. Trust me, it's good. This is one of the good ones. I'm not a big indie game fan. I don't fuck with no indie games. This one. This is a good one. Okay, here. Let's start stage 1. Oh, explore the narrative. Yeah, let me show you, because this game is more than just some dumb little skateboard. Oh, well, no, you're not. You don't have a skateboard. You're on... Okay. It's like Jet Grind Radio. You like Jet Grind or Jet Set Radio? Eh? Yeah, look at this art style. Huh? Is this Killer 7? What is this? Or that one game that was on PS2 and Xbox as well. What was the name of that game? 11? 13? No, I think the name was 13. You remember that game 13, where it's a first-person, cel-shaded shooter? Does anybody remember that? I hope you guys can hear me, by the way. Please, somebody, if you're watching, confirm that my mic is working, because I don't even know if it works. Please? Alright. Yeah, I just wanted to show you that this game has more than just... It's a third-person game, but the story stuff is all in first person. So, look at this. Look at this. Huh? How you like that? And check this out. I'm coming out busting. Woo! With tricks? Hold up. Who this? Bop, bop. He gone. Oh, whoa, what's this? Now I'm grinding around like I'm playing Jet Set Radio, but I'm also shooting at the same time. You do tricks in order to reload the gun. This is a sick-ass game. I don't know who came up with this shit, but they're a genius. They're a goddamn genius. Oh, sweet. Thanks for letting me know, too. Thanks for confirming that the audio is working, man. I'm so into this shit. Look at this. I mean, it may not look like much to you, but this is a hit right here. This is my shit. Oh, hold up. Ah, you gotta time the shots right in order to get... it's a lot to explain. Bam! He gone. Bam! He gone. Pop! What you thought this was? Oh, hold up. I'm fucking up. Bam! Okay, I'm kind of fucking up, but this... You get the idea. This is my shit. I know I'm doing the same tricks over and over, so I gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing. Because I keep doing that front flip, but I need to be doing... I want to do a backflip. Can you do a backflip in this bitch? Okay. I'm fucking with the controls because I haven't played... I got done playing King of Fighters. I'm a big King of Fighter guy. So don't judge me when it comes to the skating shit. I'm not the best, I know, but... Hold up. Ah, he gone. Yeah, you do tricks to get ammo for the guns. But the enemies also drop health when you're getting fucked up, so... Damn. You don't only have that, you also got these pistols right here. Woo! I got audio coming out of my controller. Whoa, I didn't know that. Bam! Look at this. How you like that? I don't know, I think this game is insanely cool. It's fun to play. I just wanted to recommend this, really. I just wanted y'all to see how sick this game was. Because I know nobody's probably ever heard of it. This shit feel like I'm shooting a real gun. I got audio coming out of my controller. It sounds like the pistols are suppressed. which I love the sound of suppressed pistols. You know, that's like my favorite video game sound ever. Let me get some water, man. It's hot as fuck in here. Alright, that was one of the early stages. That was like the first stage of the game. I'm not really worried about score. I'm just trying to show off all the cool shit that this game has to offer. So let me move to a different stage. Because every stage is not the same. You know? I remember when I first saw this game, I'm like, it looks cool, but I only see one type of area. Like, do they have anything else? What's cracking, Morpheus? Welcome. How y'all feeling tonight, man? Y'all feeling alright tonight? I feel like $1,000,000. I do gotta go to sleep. I mean, I got work tomorrow. But, like I said, I just wanted to show y'all this game real quick, man. If y'all ain't doing shit, man, maybe you can check this out with me. Yeah, look at this. Look at this stage. Look at this. Come on, man. This shit is sick. Bam. Popping them. Hold up, hold up. Oh, I'm too far away. I got a shotgun. I gotta switch. Hold up. Let me switch it out on him. Bye-bye, bye-bye. I should have shot the barrel. Damn, I shot the barrel after. Hold up. Damn, I fucked up. I'm fucking up. It's all good, though. It's all good. We gonna come back. We gonna bring it back. Nope, gotta dodge. Ooh, I shot him from all the way over here. What? This is crazy. Bop, get out of here. He gone. He's flipping around. Ooh, look at this. Bam, got him. Bop. Well, unfortunately, it didn't kill him, but it's alright. It's okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah, gotta dodge it. Ah, gotta dodge it. Yeah, if you can dodge and then shoot at the same, like, you gotta time it right. Like, right after a dodge, you gotta aim and shoot. See, you get the super reflex, which does way more damage if you can time that shit right. So it's like the more you play this game, the better you get at all these different elements that are at play. This is my shit right here. So much depth. But I mean, it's simple at the same time. It's like simple, but also, what's that word that people like to use? It's got nuance. Yeah, let's use that. Is that a good time to use that word? I always hear people say nuance. Okay, that's a smart ass word. I mean, to me, you're smart if you use the word nuance, I think. Bam, look at that. Bop, he out. Come on, man, they can't fuck with me, dog. I've already beat this level before, but this ain't like shit I ain't did. Yeah. I think you're talking about 13, that first-person shooter. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, I know which one. Was it a first person that was in this art style? Yep. I know exactly what game you're talking about. Or, dude, they got this game on PS2 that was a racer. It's called Automodelista. That soundtrack is banging, dog. Check out the soundtrack if you ain't heard it. Automodelista, man. Woo! Hold up. He probably got me. He probably whooped my ass. Alright. Yeah, so the goal is really just to get a full combo and just keep the combo going. I keep dropping it. So this shit has, like, it reminds me of Resident Evil Mercenaries mixed with Tony Hawk, mixed with Max Payne, mixed with, what else did I say? It was mixed with something else. There's so much shit. Gears of War, it kind of reminds me of Gears of War, because if you press circle, you dodge. You know, like every other third-person shooter that came out. So it's like, I don't know, man. This is the shit. Okay, dude, I got so much energy. I had so much energy today. It's nuts. It's like every day I wake up with more and more energy, which is great. I hope you guys don't think I'm taking like crack or something. You might think like, man, has Job been smoking some shit? Why does he get all this energy? But I don't know if I talked to you guys about this already, but for the longest time I was dealing with this brain fog thing, right? Where my head was just a mess of thoughts. I couldn't really think clearly. I couldn't even really explain myself, which is why a lot of the time, if you watch any of my YouTube videos, a lot of the time you see me just rambling on and not really knowing what the fuck I'm trying to say. And I came to the conclusion that I had ADHD, right? I was like, oh, I got ADHD. Well, it turns out the reason that I had all this brain fog is because I wasn't expressing my frustrations. To make a long story short, yeah, that's what it was. I wasn't expressing my frustrations. I thought it was kind of gay to complain. Like, I don't think we should complain about anything. Like, what good does it do? But at the same time, if there's something that's causing you to be frustrated, you have to kind of let that out somehow. And I was in denial that I even had frustration with anything. Because like I said, I thought that was lame. I didn't think that was cool to have frustration. So I was like, I don't have any frustration. But no, that was wrong. And that led to me just having this built up frustration. And that's what was clouding my brain. Now that I don't have that, dude, I've got so much energy. It's nuts. It's crazy. Jonathan, I haven't started making music again. I will soon. I mean, I just kind of messed around a few times. But, I got to the bottom of what I want to do with this beat that I got that I want to release. Have you heard of the game Soul Reaver? Dude, look at this. Is this not the coolest character design in video game history? Is this the coolest motherfucker that you ever saw in a video game? In my opinion, Raziel from Soul Reaver, this is Soul Reaver 2, coolest designed character in any video game. The motherfucker's a vampire. Look, I know you like Vincent Valentine, but Vincent Valentine ain't got shit on Raziel. The name is cooler too, Raziel. Raziel. Look, I know this is supposed to be me talking about Roller Drome, but I gotta talk about Raziel. He should be DLC or something, you know? Put him in here. Give him a gun. But nah, he's got a fucking sword. Oh my god, dude. This motherfucker's got a sword. It's like a spirit sword that comes up. Soul Reaver? Okay, so, there's a game. I'm telling you, dude, this shit is dope. There's this, man, it's such a long story, but basically they're vampires. And, there was this game called Blood Omen. The Blood Omen was it was a prequel to Soul Reaver. And it was about this vampire, this guy who became a vampire. In Soul Reaver, he took, like, his right-hand man. This was his best guy. And the game opens like this. You'll see it in the opening cutscene. He takes his best guy, and his best guy grew wings. They were both vampires. His best man, his right-hand man, he grew wings. And he's looking like, yo, man, this motherfucker's growing wings. This is some bullshit. I'm the top dog. I'm the top dog. If anybody's growing wings, it's gonna be me. So he ended up breaking his fucking wings. He tore his wings off, and he threw them into this pit of, it was like a fiery, it was a lake of fire, I think they called it, right? It was a lake of fire that he threw Raziel into because he was like a regular vampire. He didn't have blue skin and glowing white eyes before. He got thrown into this fucking pit, and he suffered for a really long time. Like, he was just burning, like the worst feeling ever. And somehow he got out. It was the elder guy that let Raziel out. And once he got out, he wanted revenge. So he chased this guy down. And that's what the whole game is about. It's about getting revenge. Because you were betrayed by your master or whatever. Dude, he is such a cool fucking character. I mean, I'm going strictly off of design. I don't like him as a character all that much. You know, he's just some guy who wants revenge, which I'm not a big fan of that. I guess it's like Ryo Hazuki. I like Ryo Hazuki. Ryo Hazuki. Agent E, what's cracking, brother? What we got going on up in this biatch? Dude, it's crazy how much energy I got. I understand how people can stream now. I get it now. I understand. I've been, dude, I'm telling you, my mind was clogged for so long. You guys don't understand how draining it was for me to even do anything. Like making music. Everything took so much energy for me to do. Now, with a clear mind, it's like I can do anything I put my mind to. And I know it kind of seems like I could be... I know this may come across as if, like, is he okay? Like, are you taking some kind of drug? Because like I said, I'm not normally like this. every day, usually. But this is the 5th or 6th day in a row that I've been like this, where I'm like full of energy. Yeah, I figured out what it is. It's me just not voicing my frustrations. I talked about it a little earlier. Yeah, me not voicing my frustrations was causing a lot of brain fog. Like, I had these thoughts in my head, and I didn't know how to express them because I thought expressing frustration was kind of, I always thought it was gay. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna complain about anything because that's just negativity. That's not beneficial to anybody. But I realize now, it all happened because my friend at work was talking to the bosses, to our managers. Yeah, basically, so me and him were working alone. Yeah, I'll tell you about this. So me and him were working alone this one night. Okay, guys, I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing, so the tricks can get a little lame. But, yeah, so we were working together this one night, and it was just me and him. We were the only ones there. And he was getting overwhelmed. He was getting frustrated, right? And he's the coolest dude I ever met. This is a real cool dude, man. He's a real positive, but also, like, realistic person. Like, he's got no problem speaking his mind. What's cracking, Amar? Yeah, he's got no problem speaking his mind, right? So the managers were standing on the second floor looking down on us. They were on that little balcony. And he's like, are you guys just going to stand there and watch us work, or are you going to come down and help us out? Because he's like, because I can go. I can leave. Like, I don't have to stay here. And I'm like, dang, there was something about that where it was the first time I heard somebody complain, and it didn't sound like gay. You know what I mean? It didn't sound like, oh, come on, you sound like a bitch. He didn't sound like a bitch. And I kind of agreed with him. I'm like, damn, yeah, why are you just standing there and not helping us out? Like, I kind of felt where he was coming from. And I got inspired from that moment on. I got inspired. I'm like, dude, I'm going to start voicing my frustrations too. You know, instead of holding that shit in. And ever since I started doing that, every day I wake up and I don't have any brain fog. There's like, you know, self-doubt. Now I'm like super confident. I know exactly what I want to say. I know how to articulate it. It's like I'm a fucking genius now. I feel like I'm, what can I say? I feel like I'm like 10%, well, no, not 10%. It feels like I'm 99% smarter than I was. I feel like I was a fucking dumbass before. But now I've got it all figured out. At least my energy thing. So, because I didn't understand, I'm like, dude, how are motherfuckers streaming? Come on, guys. And they're faking. I thought everybody was faking. I'm like, these personalities you see online, oh, come on. Nobody has that much energy. Come on. But now I think I understand. I see. I could talk all fucking day. I have a friend who talks a lot, right? I have a friend who talks a lot. And I always thought, this motherfucker talks too much. Well, guess what? I call that friend and we talk all the time now. And we don't stop fucking talking. And I never run out of energy. But you can tell the people around this dude, they're like, dude, when is he going to shut the fuck up? He talks too much. So, because they may suffer from the same brain fog thing, which that's understandable. Everybody has their boundaries. That's another thing. You got to be able to set boundaries and don't let people just get away with, you know. If they're doing things that upset you, let them know. You know, it's not a matter of putting them in check, but just letting them know, like, look, when you do this, it makes me uncomfortable. You know, and see if there's something they can do about it. All you can do is let them know how you feel. If they don't care, that's fine. But at least you tried to, you know, you voiced your concern. And that's it. But, yeah, anyways, Amar, let's see. Yeah, so these guys with the shields are, I think we just blow them up with this rocket launcher. Or it's a grenade launcher, but does that work? Or no, we're supposed to use a pistol to shoot the shield down. Okay. What's good? I was just watching gameplay of this. I was going to pick it up on Steam. Yeah, I love it. This is the shit right here. I know I'm doing the same two fucking tricks over and over because I kind of forgot how to play it. Maybe I should go back to training. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, I love that. I use to voice my frustration with anger. Since getting older, though, I'm looking at the world in a different light. Hey, that's good. Man, dude, I remember you. Hey, you one of them motherfuckers. I was like, this motherfucker Lamar's got some anger issues. Let me tell you, know, I feel kind of bad because I'm like, am I putting this personal information out there? But no, when we used to work at Home Depot, man, we used to play Super Smash Brothers, right? This motherfucker used to get so fucking mad. I remember he used to get mad as fuck. Like, you would lose, like I would beat you with Marth or something. He'd be like, man, fuck this shit. And I'm like, dude, why is this so fucking sick? Like, I'm like, this motherfucker. And then, you know, I know the whole thing in the office. You know, they said you punched a hole in the wall or something. I'm like, this motherfucker. I wasn't surprised. I'm like, man, this mother, because you had a real temper, man. And I saw when you used to throw shit. I'm like, god damn. When you got mad, you used to throw shit around the store, like a fucking can. I remember it was like a can of paint or something that you threw. I was like, god. But man, fuck that shit. You were like, man, fuck that shit. You threw it across. I'm like, he need to chill, smoke some weed or something, man. I never said that to you because I ain't want to piss you off. Because I'm like, nah, he'll fuck around and beat my ass. So, but I mean, I'm saying it. It's easy for me to say it on camera. I mean, you know where I stay at. I mean, no, I remember that shit though. I thought that was funny, man. Yeah. But I was like, this motherfucker Amar need to chill the fuck out, man. He need to chill out. But that's good, man. That's good you're working on that shit. It's just a matter, because I always thought voicing your frustration, I looked at it like this, it's a weakness. Like, why? What do you get out of doing that? But now I'm starting to see the benefits. I'm like, oh, man. That's the only thing I was missing. Like, y'all don't realize I was changing my diet. I started working out. I'm like, man, what the fuck? What do I got to do to feel better? And people around me were like, man, it's all in your head. You're just thinking about it too much. I'm like, nah, motherfucker, I know something's off. Because some days I feel fantastic like I do now. And see, I would feel like the way I feel now, I feel this way maybe twice out of the month. Like 2 times out of a whole month. I have days where I wake up and I feel like I do now. And I was trying to understand why. Like, what is it that causes me to feel great? You know, I was like, is it coffee? Is it drinking? Is there some type of drug I should be taking? And all it was this whole fucking time was me not voicing my frustrations because I thought that was kind of gay. And I ain't got no therapist that told me that, alright? I figured this shit out myself. It took me a little while, but I'm just happy as fuck now. Like, I can't complain. What do I got to complain about? Like, I'm already, like, easily, I guess I'm somewhat of like a minimalist. I don't need shit to be happy, man. I really don't need much. Food and water, I'm good. And, well, people. I love people. And I love fucking talking. So, as long as I can do this, I'm good. So my little brother, he's like, man, you should be a streamer. I'm like, you know what? Why the fuck not? I mean, I love talking. And I find this to be pretty fun. It's kind of hard for me to focus on the game, though. So I don't know how niggas be doing that, but... And I gotta watch what I say. Am I able to say nigga? Am I allowed? I am black. But I know Twitch or something. I don't know. I don't want to have to censor a bunch of shit either. So I think that's kind of... What's with this whole censorship? I don't like it. Okay. What were you saying? I like going camping by myself. I enjoy the quiet. It's peaceful and calms my mind. Yeah, I'm with you on that, man. Because, dude, I had this brain fog thing. You don't know how fucked up it was. I couldn't even meditate. Like, I remember I laid in my bed and I said, look, I'm not going to think about anything. I'm just going to sit here and meditate, right? Couldn't even focus enough to meditate because I got thoughts floating around in my head. A bunch of unnecessary dumb stuff. You wouldn't need to voice your frustrations if you aren't frustrated in the first place. Right. Yeah. This is why I voice my concerns. Like, when I detect that something is going on that could possibly frustrate me, I take myself out of that situation. And if that's something that I can't avoid, then I voice my concern. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm talking to my mother, when I'm talking to anybody. You know, anybody around me, if I'm detecting that this is going to be something that frustrates me, I'll just say, okay. All right. I'll give you a quick example. Like my mother, she always sends me out to get food for her. She gets hungry and she wants me. Now, normally I yell at her and I say, why don't you just fucking eat something that's in the house? Like, we have a whole kitchen full of food. You want me to go out and get you something? I don't want to fucking go out and get you something. It frustrates me. But it's almost like I'm frustrating myself. there's a certain way of dealing with people that that want things their way, and you yelling at them isn't going to make the situation any better. So for these type of people, the way I deal with them, you know, like my mother, I just give them what they want and leave it at that. Give them what they want. It's easier for me to just do that than it is for me to try to yell at them, which isn't, they're not going to listen. So, I don't know, that's how I deal with my mother anyways. It works for her. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like I trigger myself, but I'm not actually triggered. I say these things, I feel like most of the time I was yelling at her to try to get her to stop doing that because it causes me to get frustrated. But it's like, I realize maybe I'm frustrating myself, you know? Stop caring so much. Yeah, what's up, Suicidal Vinyl? Okay, I'm going to be stopping the stream pretty soon because I don't want this video to be too long of a video. I just wanted to recommend this game, but I got caught up talking because y'all motherfuckers know I like to talk. I mean, I don't know when to shut the hell up. But, alright, maybe we'll play a little bit longer. But it's hot as fuck in this living room. I moved all my stuff into the living room, by the way, so... And I know you guys see I don't got a shirt on, but yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, there's my bedroom back there. So, and I know I bring this movie up a lot, but it was just like Limitless, man. I woke up, I had so much fucking energy. I said, how about I clean this dirty ass fucking room? My room has been dirty for years, really. It's been years. I think ever since we moved in this house, I've had a dirty room. I mean, when I used to stream before, I would try to make the room not look as dirty. Like I would tidy up the bed because I knew it may be on camera. But dude, that room has been dirty as fuck forever. What up, Jake? Once again, you have some of the best music I've ever heard. You're serious? Nice, man. Hey, thanks. Hey, let me tell you something, man. If you thought the music was good before, it's about to get a hell of a lot better if I start making it again. Because... man, dude, I've got so much energy. I know anything I do is going to be much greater. Like on the days, okay. Let me get to the gameplay because I don't want to have it where I'm just sitting here fucking talking at the menu, right? Who wants to watch that? Dude, man, I think the music is going to be a hell of a lot better now. Because now that my mind isn't clouded with all these thoughts. Once again, I didn't smoke any weed. I didn't take a drug. There was no trickery going on, okay? I didn't talk to a therapist. I took a step back and I said, what's going on here? Oh, it's that museum. Museum, we got to talk, man. We got to have a talk. I got to tell you. Or maybe you heard already. I don't know. I feel like it's my story. And then again... maybe I shouldn't be talking so much about myself. And I kind of feel guilty a little bit about that. Like, who gives a fuck? Why am I so important where I need to say me, I? You know, I know that can be kind of, You got something else to talk about that doesn't involve you and your changes that you're experiencing? I don't know, that's how I think. I always think stuff like that. Am I talking too much about myself? Do y'all really give a fuck? You know? Maybe I need to shut the hell up. But, what was I even talking about? I guess I still ramble. Alright, that hasn't changed. But, hey, trust me, I got a clear mind. I can think a lot better. I'm a lot smarter than I was, I'd say. My communication skills have gotten better. And I'm glad I'm working in customer service. Because I think that's where I belong. I do not belong in a warehouse moving boxes. I don't give a fuck if they're paying $1 million per hour. It ain't worth it. Or maybe it is, because $1 million per hour, 1 hour, I can quit the job and I guess live off of the money. But, I don't know. Yeah, okay, I guess I would do that. I would definitely take that. I guess $1 million per hour, you work 1 hour and then you retire. That's it. That's how we do it. I can't do customer service no more, man. I'm sorry. Why the fuck not? Because of people's attitudes? Because people are mean and people are rude and people are, that don't bother me none. You know? Let them be rude. Let them be disrespectful. Let them be, whatever the fuck they want to be. Don't bother me none. You think so? You think it's interesting? I'll be honest. I think my life is interesting because it's very different than other people's lives, right? I'm not. I don't know, or I guess I just look at things differently. I mean, I work a job. I'm not that different from everybody else. I drink alcohol from time to time. It's Oh, the managers. Yeah, most of the people I used to meet were cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, and you know, I guess that's where I ran into issues with Topgolf. You know, my managers they would put on, a lot of them, they put on this nice, happy persona, like, hey, Job, hey, how's it going? And anything you say to them, like, that you might have a problem about, and that's the thing, too, I did communicate to them that I wanted to move around. I didn't want to stay at the position I was at. And they're like, oh, yeah, okay, we'll work on that. They say they're going to work on it, but they never really work on it. So it's almost as if they're lying to you. And this is something I should have communicated to them. It's like, did you lie to me? Because you told me you heard me out and you were going to move me around, but you haven't done it yet. Why is it taking so long? I didn't want to look impatient. I thought it was gay to be impatient. You know, voicing my concerns, voicing my frustrations. I thought that was lame. I really did. Yeah. I'm trying to read what y'all were saying. I still bump Abria, SK Files, and all of Outworld. Me and my girl are friends. Cruise to Abria. That makes me happy, man. Abria is one of my favorite tracks that I made. Abria, Curtis Blackburn, and actually that whole project, the S?K Files, that's my favorite project. Like, that's my favorite thing I've done ever. You know, if I had a clear mind, I would have did a better job of promoting it, definitely. Because that's something I'm really proud of. I mean, I kind of showed it off in a video, but I deleted all my social media, so I really don't have a way to say, hey guys, check out my album. Job might be butt-ass naked right now. That's wild. No, I'm in my underwear. Not butt-ass naked. If you can't control it, don't let it bother you, my man. You can only control your mind. Well, I'll tell you what, I couldn't fucking control my mind. My mind was running rampant with thoughts. I lacked confidence. I lacked mental clarity. I couldn't say exactly what I wanted to say. I couldn't even take in any. It was hard for me to take in information because I had what was taking up all my brain space was, well, I wonder what people will think if I do this. Okay, well, I wonder if I do this and they react like this, how would I react to that? And then if they react like, I was thinking so much, too much thinking going on. And what am I thinking about? I'm thinking about absolutely nothing. It was pointless. All those garbage thoughts have been tossed out. Now I'm living in the moment. Look at this. Look, living in the moment. I'm chilling. If I was streaming, I remember bumping the MK project freshman year till now when I graduated. Boxing helped me a bit too. Nice. So I want to tell you, if I had a clouded, like if my brain was clouded with thoughts right now, you see this moment of silence that's in between when I'm talking? In between the moments of me talking, I would be thinking, okay, what am I going to talk about? Oh man, this is awkward. Oh man, I got to try to be entertaining. I got to try to entertain people. I wonder if this is going to be funny. No, that's not funny. No, that's corny. This is embarrassing. You know, these are all the thoughts that were going through my head when I was streaming, when you would see me stream before. Now, I don't give no fucks. I mean, you guys can say, Job, you fucking suck. You know, and I know I've always kind of joked around about that, but I'm not worried. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. Ain't worried about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. Oh, right side up. What's up, brother? Hell yeah. Fighting MMA helped me center my anger since I was 8. there were no fight gyms, I'd be in jail right now. Lock them up. Alright. Well, that's cool. That's good for you, man. Damn, I wish I could switch games or something. I don't... this is a hard game to really play and talk, I think. Me personally. Let's do the tutorial or something. I'm just trying to do something to fill in... I don't want to just be sitting here talking at a still screen. So... I start at the airport tomorrow. I start training. And it sounds like we're doing computer training, so... It's not going to be the most thrilling, fun experience, but at least I have mental clarity, so I'm able to take in some of the information that they're going to be giving out. I won't be streaming for much longer. Like I said, I got to shut it down, but I love talking, and I got a lot of stuff to talk to you guys about. But, hey, yo. Nah, dog. I'm in my drawers. I like being in my drawers. I mean, this is when I'm the most comfortable. Honestly, let me tell you something. Yeah, I'm really excited, Morpheus. I think I'm going to love this job. I could be wrong. I might grow to not like it at all. But the cool thing about it is I know that's something I would need to say. Guys, I don't like the job. I'm not into it. I'm going to have to bounce. It was nice tuning in. Everyone be safe out here. It's crazy as shit. No, it ain't that crazy. Josh, keep making that music, man. You put soul in that music, bro. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll try my best. Yeah, I just got a new job at the airport tomorrow. I start tomorrow. Start the training tomorrow. Oh, you starting a new job too? Yeah, it's very exciting, man. You know, I like working with people. I like the social element of the job. I should have been doing that all along, not working in a warehouse. Doing the pallets and, you know, stuff like that. That was stupid. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. I'm really excited. Maybe I'll make some new friends. I'll meet some people. Maybe I'll see some people I already know. You know what? Maybe old man Kev will be there. Now, why is you working at the airport, man? You don't know nothing about the airport? You ain't never been to the airport. You ain't never took no flights. Now, why the fuck would you get a job at the airport, man? Common sense. Common sense, man. That's how Kevin was. Kevin at Home Depot? Is that a good impression? Well, he probably wasn't that way to you. That's how he used to treat me, though, man. He's like, dang, man. Hell yeah. Hey, no, you know what he used to say all the time? Hey, did your mama drop you on the head when you was a baby, man? You sure? Because you be acting like you special or something, man. I'm like, damn, this dude he be roasting the fuck out of me. And I don't know why I'm so comfortable with people talking shit about me. I don't know what got me to be this comfortable. And then I went back and I listened to some battle rap stuff. I used to be in the battle rap a lot. And I used to say a lot of fucked up shit when it came to battle rap. So I think that could have been potentially, but also playing Call of Duty online and having people talk so much shit to you. Which I used to get very defensive and say, guys, why are you, hey, you know, I would argue back with them most of the time. Like, man, fuck you, no, fuck you. You know, it would be us going back and forth. But then it didn't take me long. It was maybe about a year of that before I snapped out. I was like, wait, why the fuck are we arguing? This is stupid. This is pointless. Like, this is fucking stupid. Yeah, Larry's funny as fuck, man. I remember when I started that job, Home Depot was my first job. So I was focused on being serious. Like, I was trying to be professional. I was trying to be as professional as I could be, because this is a job. You know, I need to be professional. Like, hey, how's it going? And Larry was I'm like, they were managers and stuff, and I'm like, why are they so they're so unprofessional. I'm thinking they're joking about dicks and stuff. I'm like, dude, no, you guys, I thought you were the managers. This is unprofessionalism right here, guys. We got to be more professional. You can't be joking about dicks. And it's like, I guess I was taking the job a little too serious. I mean, even the way I was dressed, I wore shirts with ties and stuff, and people always thought I was the manager, but I never was. It was funny. It was fun, though. Yeah, Call of Duty Online, man. I don't know if it'll ever be that cool again. Yeah, you got all those white guys. I mean, I'm not gonna say it. This is probably the first time. Well, no, I'll say it, nigga. They say nigga all the time. They would say nigga, 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 and I would get mad. It would make me mad. And other black people would get mad too, because we in the lobby. Hey man, hey, shut the fuck up, man. Hey, shut the fuck up, punk ass white boy. Shut the fuck up, boy. And after a while, I'm like, wait a second, why are we trying to? The more that we try to defend ourselves, the more they say the N-word. So why don't we just stop caring about it? But nobody ever got that. Everybody would argue back with them. So they would just keep saying the N-word. And I'm like, y'all are y'all retarded? Y'all haven't learned this lesson yet? Y'all haven't learned that you reacting to the N-word is what's causing them to say it in the first place? If they didn't get a reaction out of you, they probably wouldn't even be using that word. So that was one of the times where I'm like, who gives a fuck about the N-word? And it was at that moment, playing Call of Duty online, I was like, who cares? But now it's still a big fucking problem because everybody didn't play Call of Duty online. So we gotta get these guys online. Play Call of Duty. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Okay, so R1 is how you've been flipping? Oh, I didn't know. That's a front flip. Ooh, back flip. That's all I was that's all I was trying to learn. The back flip. Wait, why is she still front flipping? Okay, I gotta figure this out. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, Black Ops 2 was still going on. Yeah, even Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, but when I started, it was Modern Warfare 2, and that shit was, man, it was brutal, dude. Brutal. You walk in one of those lobbies, and you know, I would get in the lobby, I'd be like, hey, how's everybody doing? Man, shut the fuck up, faggot. I'm like, damn. Why y'all gotta do that to me, man? I just said, hey, how's everybody doing? They said, shut the fuck up. Oh, hey. Why are you guys so mean? Hey, that's funny to me still, like. Well, there's no reason for anybody to ever be that mean. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I don't know. Those were good times, man. We got to bring those times back. You know what I mean? How is that not funny? Hey, how's everybody doing? Man, shut the fuck up, bitch. All right, that's it. I'm gonna shut this down, man. Good conversation, y'all. Thanks for sticking around. I'm about to take my black ass to sleep. I got this training tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm gonna take care of that. Y'all take it easy, man. Don't stress out about none of the small shit. Wait, who am I to be giving advice? I just started thinking clearly. I'm not that guy yet. Not yet. Oh, I stopped doing comedy. There is no comedy, Morpheus. COD lobbies are the reason someone calling me a nigger just doesn't faze me. Yeah, right. Because they know it's going to piss you off. Yeah. All right. Hey, thanks for joining me. Pick up roller drone. Oh, yeah, maybe I shouldn't stand up in my underwear because then, you'll see my package. I don't want anybody to see my package. All right. It's really, well, not even going to make that joke. Peace out. Y'all take it easy.